All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to Falcons franchise, man. Hopefully, you guys are ready to lock in with me. We actually have the Detroit Lions this week, and they are going to be tough. First of all, we got to deal with Penny Sewell on the offensive line, Aiden Hutchinson on the defensive line. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Frank Ragnow, so that's two 90 plus offensive linemen. Jameer Gibbs, one of the better young backs in the game right now. C.J. Gardner Johnson, Brian Branch. We're not going to see a ton of David Montgomery probably. We got Taylor Decker. So that's another offensive lineman in their top 10 players. So that's rough. Probably not going to create a lot of pressure today. They have Teron Johnson and a newcomer named Uri Strait. They got J-Mo, who obviously I probably could have traded for, but I feel like I get J-Mo all the time, so when I do these rebuilds, so I just don't want to get the same player like 757 times. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much where they're really good players end. They got Jack Campbell, this is now his second year. Uh, Not an exceptional player. He really didn't blossom like I think they'd hoped. And that is the Detroit Lions, guys. Obviously, when you're looking at a game like this, let's look at the playoff picture as well. We are currently the fifth seed. San Francisco is the 2. Green Bay is the 1. Do we play Green Bay this year? Well, not for a while. So we got this week here, and then we're on a bye in week 14. So that bye week, hopefully if we have any injuries this week, that bye week will give us an opportunity to rest our players. The biggest thing about this particular week for me is that I believe we have to run the football. I think their front seven isn't really amazing besides Aiden Hutchinson. So we can stay away from him. We can throw the or run the football, I think. They're better at pass coverage from the looks of it. We got to kick the ball, which I don't love. But you know what I mean? Like, they're better at pass coverage, so we need to run the ball this week fairly heavily, I think, in order to get where we got to go. We can't afford to lose any more games if we're going to maintain our spot in the playoffs, which is what I ultimately want. Obviously, want to make the playoffs this year, want to have a chance at the Super Bowl. I'm not sure we have the tools to win it yet, but we want to at least be in the dance. It's a good solid 4-yard run. Great tackle by Jack Campbell. Not a player with ability, but he's a player nonetheless. I'm really hoping that Tampa Bay drops the game, because then that would mean that if we beat them, we're a game up, which would be huge.
They want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Whitaker, he's so fast, guys. Those drags with him going to cause nightmares for the opposing defenses. We're going to go with a halfback guy, which is definitely not something I normally call. But breaks a tackle and gets 8 yards on the play. Great job right there.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Watch Whitaker here. Pay attention to that corner and see if he drops back. He does.
The play action fake.
Oh, that was the worst throw of my life. Okay. Should have threw it to X. He's wide open. And instead I threw it to Y, and that's a pick 6, and that was the worst throw I've ever thrown. Like, top 10 worst decisions I've ever made as a passer in Madden. So that's great. Maybe shouldn't be recording this so early in the morning. Just kind of got up. Should immediately not play this game right away, I think, maybe. But hey, it is what it is. You can only do what you can do, so that sucked. Sucked real bad. Alright, so Whitaker, let's make some moves, try to get ourselves going here. We had a great drive brewing. I don't know where I decided to throw that from. Wasn't necessary at all. But We did what we did, so now we gotta live with it. I think that's Michael Vick's 7th interception of the year, which is, you know, anything under 10 on a year is exceptional, so we're still having a great year with him. Wow. We just got destroyed right there with a defensive tackle. Let's see if we have an opportunity at a deep ball here, or we have maybe succeed over the middle. We're gonna go with foot on the. Oh wow, C.J. Gardner-Johnson making a great play to get over there. Yeah, he's a rangy safety, man. Somebody that we're gonna have to be careful of all day. 3rd and 9. This would be a terrible time to start having a terrible game. This one we should have. It's single up. It's a great throw. It's a big time catch. What a play right there. Single high safety. We have somebody that can beat that all day. And he does for us right there. Watch out for Pitts. Watch out for... Should be Pitts across the middle. It is. And we will run over the corner to get the touchdown. Kyle Pitts, another touchdown this year. He has been dominant all year. And we finally, you know, don't throw the ball on the other team. That helps. Alright, so 7-7 game. Obviously not where we wanted to be starting off, but we're here. So now we got to hopefully have a good defensive effort on what I believe is probably going to be a very good offense. Their quarterback is Josh Dobbs, which is interesting. I don't think he's very good, but this is Madden, and you got to realize that if you're a quarterback that can run around in Madden, and you have anything, and you know, arm-wise, I'm not sure what his traits are. Oh my God! Jahmyr Gibbs took a pop from Woodley right there. He's okay, but man, oh man, I don't think he wants to be taking too many more of those. My God. So X Factor is activated for Woodley right here. He's kind of got a mismatch in the middle. That is a woeful throw right there by Dobbs. Take Baker, we're going to play coverage. And that's going to be a great 3-and-out for our offense, or for our defense. We're going to get the football back here with a chance to go up, which is where we should have been, but we didn't throw that pick.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's taken on the 25.
Alright, so looks like an injury to Bruce, the backup middle linebacker. We drafted him last year. So, not somebody that's going to be a terrible loss, but obviously we'd rather have him. Yeah, we had nothing right there. Baptiste, one of their younger players, I would assume, makes a good play on us. Not much we can say or do about that one. We're going to go with a run here, 2nd and 18. Let's hope Landry can make this 3rd down somewhat manageable here. He gets 5, which is okay. I mean, they got a good dislocated wrist, so he's done. Won't be seeing him play anymore. Probably for the season, I would assume. That's an important special teamer for us, I think. Kyle Pitts gets absolutely rocked. When he gets up, it celebrates a beautiful 1st down catch and throw. Now we got Michael Vick in his X Factor, so probably going to attempt to throw the ball a bit. Good job by Landry right there. Getting a big time 1st down on that run. They did not even show me the play art. Alright, that was super weird. Something is wrong with Madden, but okay. That was weird, was it not? We got a play act pass here. Let's see if we can hit it. That is a beautiful throw. Great job maybe even under pressure, but he's got a good cannon of an arm. And we hit Whitaker wide open. I saw the safety move to the right there, and I knew we could fire that in. And we did just that, man. Great play, great job by us. Way to make it happen. So it's conceivable still that if Green Bay loses their game, or loses a game, and if we retain and we just go undefeated, we beat the Bucks again, everything like that, we could sneak in to the #1 seed in the playoffs. It's not out of the question yet, which would be huge for us.
What do they go to here? Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say this is what the problem is.
J-Mo with a good reception right there. 7 yards on the play. I don't know what I want to call here because I believe that they're probably going to run the ball with Jameer Gibbs in this situation. But I also want to blitz and get pressure on, yep, they ran it. Right up the middle, too. Yeah, we probably should have just went nickel there. I kind of felt like they would run in that situation, and I was correct. So, that's on me, I guess. Let's see what we got here, man. Yeah, he's done. Dobbs, that should have been a fumble. Let the ball go before he got actually tackled to the ground. But I guess they won't call it for us. So that's going to be a big-time sack right there. We're actually going to rotate that.
That's where he can really hurt you.
Dobbs with a heck of a throw. How does Jameer Gibbs... That's a hit stick tackle. He does not have tank. So, yeah, okay. I mean, hey, Jameer Gibbs, man. Great player. One of the better young players this year, I mean. Alright. We're going to get a pass rush in. And it's going to be a completion. But it's a fumble. We rip it out right there with Baker. Great job by Baker and great job by Spillane to get on the ball. That is one heck of an end to the first quarter for us. We're going to have the ball. We're going to have the ball going into the second quarter here. Wow. I'm really shocked at that result.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some...
Great throw. Oh, it's knocked out. Oh, I thought we had a great completion right there. Good job right there by the Lions secondary. We can go to the play that we scored a touchdown on right here. See if it works again.
7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on
Foot with another drop. This is what I was talking about with this receiving core. At certain points, they start to let me down. And if we want to be in a position to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, we cannot have that. Pay attention to the safety here up top on the left. If he breaks to the right or he comes down, we throw it over the top to Shaheed. Goes to the right. Gunning it. Should be complete. Shaheed with the speed. That is a huge touchdown for us. 21-7.
58 yards. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown.
We really just got a huge turnover and a huge play. Amon-Ra St. Brown, their X-Factor receiver. I'm not gonna lie, he just let the team down right there. If you're a Lions fan. Because you can't fumble in that situation. You can't give us an opportunity to get back where we're supposed to be. Well, actually, we're ahead of where we're supposed to be if each team did what they were supposed to do on every possession. So that's just a big-time missed opportunity to get a situation where, you know, they're still in the ballgame. This might end quickly if they can't get any momentum on this drive. Jameer Gibbs gets destroyed. When he jumps back on the football, my gosh. Is Woodley out for blood today or what, guys? What a hit. Massive fumble right there. If we could have got on that, that would have been ginormous for us. We're pushing the pile. And this is going to be... Oh, wow. I thought we had a pick right there. But I think Gibbs did a really good job of kind of standing in our way. making sure we can't grab that. We're going to go man coverage here, which we normally don't do. But I like man in this situation only because I think it's going to be... Yeah, we're going to get pressure. Yeah, that's going to be an incompletion. Dobbs under pressure cannot deliver. And we're going to get a 3 and out. The Lions are not doing well today. The Lions are not doing well today. One of the things about Detroit that everybody's got to understand is that I don't know, man. I think that Detroit's just got to play better.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Oh, we could have got a little bit of blocking right there. That would have been probably a big-time first down, but we could not. Watch this play here. Watch Whitaker deep down the field at man coverage. It is not man coverage, I don't think. But there's... Oh, we can't get the throw off, and Vic is injured. This could be a massive situation for us. He's on the sidelines. He looks pissed. We're going to throw a screen here. It's not a give-up play, but it's definitely not something that we want to... We don't want to take a chance down the field with a quarterback we don't know. And that's a bad throw by Stidham on a screen pass. If he's out for the game, this could alter the entirety of this football game. So we got to be careful right here, man.
To get off the field.
Fights off the defender. It'll be a 10-yard return.
All right, we need our defense to step up here, and Vic is out for the day. He got a muscle cramp. I don't want to get him hurt for the season, so we're gonna let Stidham play quarterback until he's 100% ready to go. It shouldn't take long, but man, that's an injury you don't want to see. Yeah, I don't understand the idea behind that throw. You got a zone hawk X factor corner. I get it. They're one-on-one, and you probably want to take a shot, but that's the wrong time to do it, in my opinion, guys. Stidham's still out there. Obviously, we're going to run the ball, and they probably know it. But they can't do a lot about it. Good job right there by Landry. Whitaker, we're going to go down the field here. Something that maybe stops the defense. Try to get Whitaker the ball.
Play action. It's Stidham.
Oh my God. Alright, Stidham just threw it to the wrong area code. I'm not sure what stadium we thought we were playing in. But that wasn't it. So Stidham is going to... This is going to be tough, guys. The run is going to be tough without Vic for the foreseeable here. I really just want to keep running. That's what I really want to do, keep running the ball. But we're going to have to throw. So.
And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
That's not even who it was supposed to go to. So that's very interesting. Alright, so
the Falcons at 9-3 here on the year. And they were winners their last time out. So
I don't know. I'm going to throw a screen here and just hope that we can get the ball to the receiver or to the running back. Let him get in space and try to do something. Just throwing a ball with Stidham is an adventure in and of itself. Can't get a broken tackle or anything there. This is going to be a lost drive, I think. We pretty much have to throw the ball. So let's hope Stidham can make one accurate throw.
Here's Stidham. He lets this one.
Bro, he just threw this in the next count. I mean, I get it. Probably doesn't have very good deep accuracy. But like, dang, bro. I'm going to go ahead and try the kick, I think. Oh, we can't. There's no... How is there not a field goal chance here? Like, I guess, bro. I guess we just punt it.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
The low punt.
Very low line line drive, almost whiffed on it. And they'll let this one go.
Alright, that's what we wanted. We wanted to stick them beyond the 20. This is going to be rough without Michael Vick here, guys. Those were definitely two situations where Whitaker had a step, and if Vick was there, it would have been a big-time touchdown, but we just ultimately can't get it to him. And it's a problem. It's a big-time problem, guys. Alright, so we're here still. We're quarter with a first down. We really need our defense to step up for us here, because I think scoring the football is going to be highly problematic right now. I don't think we're going to be able to score.
Dobbs is throwing.
Big time sack by Woodley. His second of the day. He's also got 2 TFLs, 1 forced fumble. If he doesn't get Defensive Player of the Week, I don't know what the guy who did to get it over him. But it would probably be scary.
Out of the gun, Dobbs.
Big time sack by Luke Van Ness. Great job by him right there. We're gonna play. I don't need a zone. I don't need a spy. We're just gonna go. We'll go like this. Give our guys an opportunity to protect the football here. 2-minute warning. I'm very shocked that a team like the Lions cannot get a lot of offensive traction on us. But that's probably mainly because if you're looking at their situation, they have everything but a quarterback. If there's a quarterback in this draft and Detroit happens to hit on it, they're going to be dangerous next year. So, you know, I'm not going to call a timeout here because unless we have Vic, he's not trying. I'm not trying to be aggressive on this at all. So we just gotta be smarter about our play calls, utilize the running back more. Although they're probably run committing at this point. Honestly, I would be. Oh, Michael Vick is back. I think I saw him in the huddle. Pretty sure. No, it's still thick. Oh my god. Alright.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell
I don't want to be. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy and just run the ball, man. I love going for the deep shot before the half, but it's just not. It's just not gonna result in good things for us this half. Yeah, just let me run the ball, bro. Like, why do they keep giving me draws? I'll throw a screen pass.
Now it's Stidham.
Good blocking. First down. Good job. Hold on now. Wait a minute. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but now we got that first down, it changes my mind a little bit. Can we get Stidham to make a play here? We can. And what breaks the tackle, we're going to call timeout. We are at the 15. Let's see if we can get our big-time red zone option to football.
Stidham first down in the red zone.
Stidham just kind of gets it out there. They're going to call us out of bounds, really? Is that not a little surprising? I don't think he got out of bounds. But hey, I'll take it. Because we get to save a timeout.
Here's Stidham to throw.
That's a horrible throw. But we get him out on the 1-yard line. Stidham picked off there. Horrible throw. He has no snap on the ball. That's the problem. We're blitzing. Trying to get him a safety here. We're not going to get a safety. And we're just going to let the half run out here. I probably should have just been more conservative, if I can speak English. And just gotten the field goal there. Would have put us up by 3 scores. Would have been better.
If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon.
Halftime over, no problem with us.
Alright,
We
so
skip right to the
we're going to
third
run
quarter
inside
and
here.
continue this
We're going to
mid-season
hope that Michael
contest.
Vick is back, because if he's not, we're going to have problems
And we welcome you
this
back
half.
live now inside the booth
Stidham is just
alongside
not the
Charles
quarterback,
Davis.
obviously.
Go ahead
We
and
may,
set and ready to
with
rock.
injuries out, we may want to
It'll be
consider
Lions football to start the second half,
trying
and
to
they
draft
trail
a
here
quarterback
as we
in
get
this
back
draft
underway
leader.
on EA
You know, just
Sports.
somebody that we
And
know
he
we
will
can
not
work with,
bring it out. It's
and
a
we
touchback.
can upgrade for the
Lions getting set
opportunity in
to go
case
on offense
something
to start the
happens
third.
during
Charles, it'll
the
be
season
interesting
next
to
year
see
with
what
Vick.
adjustments this
Just
offense
just
made in
because
the
he's a
locker
running
room.
quarterback,
Really
especially.
able to get anything going
You know, we
offensively.
want to have a
Virtually
backup
nothing
plan
in the
just in
ground
case something
attack
goes wrong.
either, so certainly something has
It's a
to change
conservative
here
thing to do,
in
I
quarter
think.
three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them
A
exactly
quarter,
that, because
7-yard
those
completion.
guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they
All right,
got some
so
time.
right now,
Struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass.
we're in a position.
They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
We hit right there by big stick there on the ball.
Completion was tight end.
We're in a position to
First
where
target, first
stop
catch at a first down.
would not,
Different ways to create
definitely not
space,
seal
but on
the
that
game,
play, he did it
but it
with
will
that
put us
big
in a
wide
position
body of his.
to be more
Didn't get a lot of
conservative
yardage on the play,
than
but
like
he
we
did what
want
was
to be
supposed
right
to
now.
pick up a first down.
That is not a good play for us. Jameer Gibbs, huge first down run. And we were in a run-stopping formation, which tells me a lot about what we got going on here as a team.
Patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe
It's a good run right there by Jameer Gibbs, finding a little space.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always
Just
think
enough
to
to get
themselves,
going.
just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting.
All right,
this
here we
one.
go, guys.
That's a good start for him.
from the shotgun, here's Downs.
First down, Lions.
St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this down inside the 35.
We're going to
Just
blitz
his
here and see
second
if we
catch of
can't draw
game
the ball
so
loose.
far. This one moves the
You know what I mean?
chains.
This is a situation to where a big hit,
On first
play
and
action.
10,
It's not
here's
play
Gibbs.
action.
And
I was
they
hoping it would be play
manage to
action
get a
there.
couple.
We stopped them with a 2-yard gain. That ain't a lot. We're okay with that. We're actually going to play coverage here. No blitz. We're going to try to make a read here. I think they'll roll. Oh, is that on us?
Sometimes stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Nope. It is on the offense here. So it'll be 2nd and 13 now, which does not seem like it's affected whatever their game plan was.
Realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
Now Dobbs. That's to the tight end, Laporta.
I mean, not a great play for the Lions. I mean,
Yardage back at the 38.
you're throwing at a fast linebacker who can actually play cover. That's about the only thing he's really good at. And you let him, you know, play to his strengths right there. Not a great move, in my opinion.
Tried the dump off, lost
You see where they're going, and we stop it. It's a good job by me right there, understanding the assignment with Tremaine Edmonds. And now they're going to kick a pretty lengthy field goal here. It's going to be about a 55-yarder. Let's see if they can hit it. The kick is up, and it is definitely not going to be good. It goes a little bit to the left with it, and it's no good. Looks like he had the leg, but not the accuracy. And so, like I said, this is going to, if we don't have Vic, it's going to allow us to be more conservative with our play calling. Michael Vick is back, thankfully. And so now, after this run, that definitely opens it up. We can pretty much do whatever we want. That's a tough run right there, as they're really playing well as a team. It's kind of surprising how well their defense is playing to stop our run. I thought their front seven would be easier of the two targets. And Vic floats one up there. Shaheed with the speed once again. Another big time touchdown for him. And Vic steps back in and immediately throws a touchdown bomb to Shaheed right there. So you gotta look at this as a positive for us. We are moving the ball exactly how we want to when he's in. Besides the pick early, we've been doing our thing. And one of the things that also showed me is we're going to need a backup quarterback at some point. Like I said, we cannot just have nobody at quarterback to back up Michael Vick, especially with injuries on. He's going to need, you know, some sort of backup that probably gets paid a little bit of money. Jameer Gibbs, 4 yards right there.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Another run for Gibbs here.
So, Gibbs with a wiggle worm of a first down.
That's a nice pickup of a first down
And
on that
they
second
do
down
a great
run.
job right
And
there
if that
getting
yardage
it.
gained, they can run that plan any
Alright,
down.
so, I mean, realistically here,
1st and 10.
Jameer Gibbs gets flattened by Woodley. That is his 3rd TFL, I believe. Holy cow, man. This guy is one of those players that I believe is going to be on our franchise for the entirety. I don't think there's a guy in the league that I would like take over him. So I think we're going to be seeing the development of one of, if not the best, defensive tackles in the history of the game. I think this guy is absolutely exceptional in every way.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a
Big hit by Spillane. He does a tremendous job of reacting to the play. Great job, and we get another stop on defense. Our defense has played extremely well today, especially in that stanza where Vic wasn't available to us. That was a very important part of the game, and it showed me that our defense is capable of playing in moments where we need a stop. You know, they've come through time and time again this season, but that's a big one for us.
What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
We're going to run it here. It's going to be a decent run, I think. First down. You know, Landry is a back that if he ever gets abilities, which I'm really trying to get him, but if he ever gets abilities, he's going to be the most dangerous running back in the league, and it's not going to be close.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Michael Vick, 22 yards on that rollout run. That's a big one for us. And I think we're just going to shoot clock. I believe it'll be. I think that's the best idea right now. We don't need a big-time stat game. I think our guys are pretty much going to, you know, upgrade as much as they can throughout the,
They really confuse offensive linemen at times, and
you
what
know,
you have to do
y'all
is
know what I'm
lock in
saying.
on the guy right in front of you. If you don't,
We're in a good place for upgrades. That's what I mean.
On 2nd down.
I mean, it's a solid run, but not a great run. Gets 2 yards there. Nothing special, nothing to write home about, but nothing horrible. Pretty much took what the defense gave us. Not sure why they were running comeback routes right there as one of the choices in a situation where we need yards.
This is 3rd down.
Great waiting. Oh, they didn't give us that? If I could have switched to him faster, bro. Also, now they're going to let us kick a field goal from this distance? I'm not doing it, bro. Like, so you wouldn't let me do it before, but you'll let me do it now from the same spot.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
It was knocked out of his hands as he was sliding. That's going to be an incompletion and a turnover on downs right there. Great job by their defense. I really probably should have threw it to Shaheed, but I just didn't want to. Big time sack. Woodley is going off against inferior competition right now. Crazy play. We're going to keep our guys up top, and we're also going to play coverage in the middle. Yeah, you can't do that. You know, he's running trying to get something going here, but you're just not going to have those kind of opportunities against our defense. 3rd and 19, we're going to back everybody up and let our defense see where everything is coming from. Good job, 4th and 10. Let's see what they decide to do. They're going to go for it. All right, so we're going to play some good old Cloud 9.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Boykin just swatching away. I wish I could have switched to him. We got him a pick. But it's a good pass deflection. And that's a turnover on down for the line. So, 28-7. Good broken tackle there. Another one. He gets a really good run out of what I thought was going to be nothing special, but he made it special right there. They want me to go 4 verticals in this situation. Should I do it? No. Am I going to do it? Yup. Whoa. I don't... That Kyle Pitts route? How is that not illegal contact, bro? Alright. I guess, guys. I guess. We're going to go read option here. Make the read. And we'll take the option. We're going to slide down so that he doesn't take any hits. Obviously, we want to stay in bounds. So that's why we did that. 3rd and 4. I'm just going to run the ball, man. Like, I don't see any reason not to. If we have to kick a field goal here, so be it. He really tried right there. Over 100 for Landry now. I don't know if you saw that guy diving at our feet right there, but just a little bit too fast. See if it's man coverage. If it is, drop it over the top to Kyle Pitts. It's man. And oh, I didn't wait long enough. They were able to react to the football in the air. That's just pretty much me being a little too fast on the play. We'll run it. We're not supposed to run it like this because it's against our play art thing or advantage thing, but we'll try it anyway.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Well, that's a good solid 5 yards right there. I love the slant play, so we're going to try it.
They'll need 5 on this
play. I really like this route.
They're going to look to throw.
That's an interception in the middle from Anzalone. I thought it was Jack Hamilton in it. Anzalone makes a great play there. I don't think that I thought he could get that when I threw it. But he just basically stepped in front of the receiver. That's a ginormous hit. They gotta stop doing that, dude. They gotta stop doing that. They're running right at the best defensive tackle in the game. Good tackle right there, but they get a big first down. I mean, it's a bad pick right there from Vic, but it's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of the game here. This one's pretty much already in the blitz. They're not going to score 3 times in a row with this amount of time left.
Back to throw Dobbs.
Dobbs has to throw it away right there. Great pressure once again by Woodley. I'm just going coaching suggestions here. Just because, I mean, the game's pretty much wrapped.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Dude, I thought he was going to break that tackle. That would have been crazy. They're going to stay with the same coverage. They're going to hurry up here. But they pretty much need to, actually.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He tried to get a huge hit with Stallone. Couldn't quite do it. Going to change up the coverage a little bit here.
First and 10. Dobbs.
J-Mo making it happen right there. Big time play from Jameson Williams. They're trying, man. It's a good job by them. It's a field changer with that pick. And momentum swapper for sure. I'm actually going to pick a play now. We're going to try to get some pressure.
Here's Dobbs to throw.
Big time hit right there. Good job knocking that football out by Jesse Bates. Now I'm going to go cover 2. Just to change it up completely here and see what they're going to do.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Dobbs now on second down.
Yep, nothing on the comeback routes is open. We did exactly what we were supposed to do. I know what they like here in this situation. We have an injured player right here who's 46. Luke Van Ness. We had an interesting trade-off with Van Ness. Now I really wish we would have took it.
Dobbs is throwing. Escaping the pressure right.
Not gonna happen there. 4th and goal.
But it also brings up 4th down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Is that out of bounds? Is that going to be a turnover because of that play? It is illegal touching. I mean, it didn't matter which one we picked there. It was a turnover on downs either way. Now we got to be careful not to get a safety here.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Can't get anything going on the run.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
A dislocated elbow from Luke Van Ness. He's out most likely for the season. So that's going to be kind of a rough blow. One of our better pass rushers gone for the year. It sucks. We can't get any forward momentum on the ground right now, so we're going to have to throw it probably. That's 45 seconds left. We'll go read option and try to make them collapse on the runner and scoot it out the back door for the first down. See if we can do it.
He'll keep it himself.
We fumble it, and now they're going to take possession back. This is a 3-turnover game by Michael Vick. Not good. He's upset with himself. But ultimately, honestly, it's not going to make too much of a difference. We're actually going to go play coverage now, because I know they like a lot of the comeback routes and stuff in this situation. That would have been a pick if we could have got to it, but it's just thrown out of bounds, basically. We'll keep going. Cover 2 here. Again, I know that they like a lot of the comeback routes. We're just showing that to shut those down.
And definitely not a lot of answers.
That's going to be a pick. Great job right there by Terrell. And that's his 2nd pick of the day. So, I mean, he's been dominant. Our defense was dominant all day. Our offense was but, you know, you can't have a great offensive performance every single week. I think we did good. I think we did what we were supposed to do, ultimately. But it just wasn't crisp as I'd like to see our offense. We did some good things. We got the ball down the field. Trio Bates going to get another upgrade. He's had a lot of playing time this year. And he's done well with it. Shahid with the speed going to get an upgrade here. We'll work on his deep route running, as that's what I kind of like to see him do a lot with that kind of speed. Gets a pretty good upgrade with it. 2 spec catch. Bunch of upgrades other than that. So we take care of the Lions. We did definitely not get the breakout with Vic. I mean, he's still an X Factor, so I'm not sure. It would have been a good XP, but he's already elite. Like, we don't require that. It's only a 4-week injury for Luke Van Ness. So, if we place him on injured reserve, can he come back? I don't think he can. So, we'll just let it ride with what we have. We're down 2 defensive linemen, but we get a bye week here. So that's it means that we're only going to miss it for a week, I believe. Or 2 weeks, rather. I could be doing the running back drills here, and I think I will. So I'm going to let you guys go until we get to the next week here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty much dominant defensive effort. We did what we were supposed to do. We shut down Josh Dobbs. I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode. Like and subscribe if you're new. We're out.